Sis, have you ever felt trapped in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in debt, and wondering when your financial glow up will finally happen? If that's you, you're not alone. And more importantly, there's a way out. Welcome to your 2025 financial glow up, where we turn overwhelm into overflow. Let's get into it. You must know where you are starting to get to where you're going. Before we make any moves, we need to know exactly where we stand. Think of it like this: you can't get to your dream destination without knowing your starting point. Okay, this might be tough, but I want you to sit down and get really comfortable with your money. I want you to start by reviewing your income, your expenses, your savings, and even your debt. Maybe try using tools like Mint and You Need a Budget to track every single dollar. I want you to highlight where your leaks are. Maybe that's your daily latte run or unused subscriptions. Awareness is the first step to empowerment. When I first started my financial glow up journey, I realized I was spending almost $200 a month on delivery apps without even noticing it. Once I audited my expenses, I was able to cut that down and redirect that money towards my savings goal. So many times when I sit with clients, the first thing they say is, I don't know where all my money is going. This is the time where we figure out exactly where your money is going so we can figure out where we want it to go in the future. Now that you know where you are, it's time to map out where you're going. What's your next big money move? Is it saving $10,000, paying off debt, or investing more? Whatever it is, let's set some SMART goals around whatever your money goal is. SMART goals are goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. An example of this is, instead of saying, I want to save more money this year, let's try saying, I want to save $10,000 in 12 months to build out an emergency fund. Here's a SMART breakdown. Let's get specific. I want to save $10,000 to create an emergency fund that will cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Let's make it measurable. I will save $834 per month or $417 per paycheck if biweekly. Make your goal achievable by committing to cutting back on dining out, creating a monthly budget, and automating your savings by setting up a separate high-yield savings account specifically for this savings goal. Make the goal relevant to you. What will $10,000 in emergency savings do for you? Will it give you peace of mind? Financial security? Make sure to include this in your SMART goal. And lastly, make your SMART goal time-bound. When will you reach this goal? Now, during our financial glow up process, we want to make sure we're checking in with these goals regularly. I want you to write them down and revisit them weekly. And here's a little gem. Plan a wealthy date where you check in with your goals with a glass of wine or your favorite treat and make it fun. Make it about you. I remember writing out a goal to save $15,000 to move to a new city. Not only did I set up automatic transfers, I would check in on my progress every single Sunday during my self-care routine. I would watch movies and TV shows based around the city to make sure I was so aligned with my goal and I made saving that money fun. Take some time here to focus on how you're going to incorporate your money goal into your lifestyle. Okay, sis, goals are great, but your why is the heartbeat behind them. Why do you want this glow up? Is it freedom, security, generational wealth, or simply the ability to say yes to more of life's luxuries? Your why will motivate you when things get tough, help you focus on what truly matters, and help keep you accountable. It's what turns short-term habits into lifelong change. For me, my why was simple. I wanted the freedom to travel without worrying about how I was going to pay for it. Every time I felt like giving up, I would picture myself on a beach, fully paid vacation, and that kept me going. Maybe your why is bigger than you. Maybe you want to give back to your community. Maybe you want to be an example for family members. I don't know. This is about you, remember? Take some time and align your goal to what really keeps you going. Okay, ladies, it's time to create a budget. A budget isn't a punishment. It's your passport to freedom. Use the 50-30-20 rule, 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. If you don't tell your money where to go, someone else definitely will. If you need help outlining your budget, please click the link down below for the Financially Fabulous Budgeting Dashboard. If after completing your budget, you realize, there might not be enough money here. It's time to increase your income. Cutting back only goes so far. Let's talk about making more money. Negotiate that salary, apply for higher paying roles, or start a side hustle. Monetize your skills, whether it's content creation, freelancing, or turning a hobby into cash. I have a series coming up where I outline so many hobbies that I've helped clients monetize that I think would be very interesting. Stay tuned for that series and put a like down below if you need some help trying to figure out how you can make some more money based on your unique skill set. And sis, please don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Courses, certifications, or networking events can open doors to more income and bigger opportunities. When I first started my side hustle relating to personal finances, I only started because people kept telling me, "You're really good at this. I can't believe you save so much money. How are you meeting all of these goals?" I was just meeting a need based on my unique skill set. You'd be surprised what people are willing to pay you for. If there's a problem you can solve, you should charge for it. Let's get into our next step on this financial glow up for 2025. The biggest thing here is to stay consistent. Consistency is key. Automate your savings, your bill payments, and even your investments. Make it easy to do the things that you want to do. That's how you stay consistent. Set it and forget it. Review your progress on a regular basis and celebrate your wins. Make these habits a part of your identity. Affirm your goals daily. Stay educated through books, podcasts, videos, and even YouTube channels like this. Surround yourself with communities that uplift and align with your financial journey. I created this space because I knew that I wanted to take my finances to the next level, and I didn't have community to surround it. So hopefully, if you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe. Lastly, and this is what I struggled with the most on my financial glow up journey, celebrate your wins. Every milestone deserves a moment. Paid off a credit card, hit your savings goal, celebrate it, but responsibly. Treat yourself to a spa day, a luxury experience, or something that makes you feel like the queen you are. Remember, the glow up isn't just about numbers. It's about living your best life unapologetically. Also, when I say celebrate responsibly, I want you to do so without backtracking on the financial goals. So if you paid off a bunch of debt, don't go into new debt to celebrate. When I paid off my first credit card, I booked a solo staycation at a luxury hotel in my city. It was guilt-free and fully paid for in cash. That big win celebrated at that beautiful hotel reminded me of how far I'd come, and it got me excited about where I was going. Remember, ladies, celebrate all your wins, big or small. So let's recap how we're going to have a financially fabulous year and blow up our finances in 2025. We're going to audit our current finances. We're going to define our financial goals. You're going to define your why. We're going to create a budget that works. We're going to increase your income, invest and save strategically, stay consistent, and finally celebrate your win. I want you to remember your 2025 financial glow up is within reach. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Let's step into abundance, freedom, and the luxury lifestyle we deserve. If this video inspired you, like, comment, and share your biggest financial goal for 2025. Let's glow up our finances together, ladies. For more financially fabulous resources, shop our digital products for budgeting templates and wealth building guides, or book a consultation call for personalized budgeting and side hustle advice.